Sup, yo? It's time to play this hot mess of a game. Okay. First things first. Audio is a little loud. So let's turn it down a bit. More than a bit. Oh, thank God. Whew. Sorry, I like to show the opening of a game in its entirety as it would be without my meddling. So, God, if it was too loud for you, oh my God, it was too loud for me too. Anyway. Got all the stuff, kind of. Okay, let's see what this display control mapping thing is. Okay, so you flee battle with that. Right. Triple Triad / GF boost. I don't understand. Pause, Navigate with left, right? More navigation on the D-pad, okay. Confirm, cancel, menu is Y, X is a thing. Bumper, rotate camera, left or right, okay. Pull trigger, Right trigger, change POV, sure. Toggle the map with back, that's fine. Battle assist, HP, ATB, limit breaks. Huh. Okay, punch them both in for no encounters. Huh. Speed boost on L. Okay. Left trigger L, system menu. Left trigger R, control mapping. Right. What is going to fuck my ability to earn achievements? I still don't know. Hold on. Let me look this up on Google. Remaster. What blocks achievements? Using the cheat codes, including the 3x speed, battle assist, and no encounter options, will disable achievements for that playthrough. However, if you start a new game without cheats or load a save from before cheats were activated, you can earn achievements again. What? The boosters, speed, battle assist, no encounter do not disable achievements, only the cheat codes. Only the cheat codes? What do you mean? Confused. What cheat codes? More detailed breakdown. Cheats disable achievements. I know. Any of the cheat codes, including speed boost or no encounter options, will prevent you from earning achievements in that playthrough. New game or load safe. If you want to earn achievements. Okay, this is fucking complicated. Cheats on Steam and achievements. Huh. Okay. Yeah, using cheat will disable achievements, and I'm not talking about 3 times another 2 features, but the cheat that are enable using escape. My questions is if I end the game with cheats, and then I decide to make a new run without cheats, I will be allowed to get achievements? When you use one times, achievements are gone forever. Well, you can get the achievements in a new playthrough, providing you don't activate the cheats again. Okay, cheats. What are you talking about, cheats? Okay. Well, you get boost, there's boosts, and then there's cheat. I'm confused. I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how not to fuck myself. Okay. I don't know, dude. Whatever. I'm just looking at PC Gaming Wiki and all them things. Effectively, though, I think we might be good to go. And I've got a couple guides that I want to work through. Anyway, here we go. Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna mute myself for the intro scene. Alright. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Okay. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say her name for me. Whatever. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. And Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see. Your instructor is Keistis. However you frickin' pronounce that name, I have no idea. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Keistis, come get your student. Yes. His injury is not serious. Probably leave a scar. Right. Now, please come back. I'm not going to go over the top with voicing the characters. Squall, so we meet again. Random lady just pops in to say hi, and then your teacher comes in and it's like, what the fuck? I knew it'd be either you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business? So repressed. It's fucking weird. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seem to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Just be sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher, do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. Field exam participants, I will see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. sit right back down, okay? Come on. Let me... God damn it. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Turn on the power and... Tutorial... Squall. Confirmed for Squall. GF data. Searching. GF registered under Squall are Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Nice. The tutorial covers all aspects of gameplay. This tutorial can also be accessed through the regular menu at any time during the game. And we don't need any of that. We just needed the GFs. Most of this is lore, we don't care. I'm done. You needed to speak to me? You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass this prerequisite. I was gonna go this morning, but Cypher... Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. You can access the study panel from your seat. Already did it. What? I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take up that subject too. Should anything happen to Instructor Treep, the Treepies will get you back. Sure, whatever you say. Alone with Instructor Treep. Okay, and that's pause. Config. Memory, I like. ATB is wait, that's fine. Scan, always. Well, no, once. Camera movement, battle speed, battle messages, field messages, sound effect volume. Okay, well, that's not much. Card, we don't have any. Quetz and Shiva. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about Shiva. Quetz. We love Quetz. Maybe. Well. I guess it doesn't matter too much which one. Eh. Controls are a little awkward. Alright. Let's get on with it. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late! What? Are you okay? There. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kinda in a hurry. Oh yeah, hey, did you just come from that class? Is homeroom over? Yeah. Woo! Oh, no! This place is so much bigger than my last garden. Oh, hey. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of this garden? Sure. Woo! Alright, let's go. We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby, and I'll show you the directory. Oh, hey. Would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, and they're really not my thing. You can have them if you like. What? How do you play a card game? I think it'd be best to look at the card game explanation in the tutorial. I don't know much about it, really. If you want to play cards with someone, talk to them by pressing X. But keep in mind, not everyone is a card player. Oh, and by the way, I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Sophie, nope. Shmee. That's the directory. Well, this is it. Belong Garden is pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Move the cursor and press A to select. Next, I'll give a quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. A majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change in there. West of the North Block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Got it. East of the North Block is the parking lot. We usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. That's right, I have to go meet Instructor Treep at the front gate. What's the matter? Nothing. Next, we have the quad. Located in the West Block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the Garden Festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning to be on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. South of the West Block is the infirmary. This is where you get treated for your injuries, but a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadawaki. Now the East Block. This is the training center. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training, and they have real monsters running loose there. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the East Block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up there, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor, right? Yep, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You need permission to get in. Another question, what's the headmaster's name? Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Got it. Hey, are you taking today's seat exam? Yeah. Then maybe I'll see you again later. I've already finished my training at my previous garden. I'm taking the seat exam today, too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Thanks a lot. Whatever. What's your deal? Hey, have you heard? There's a card club here, aka the CC group. There's a bunch of card maniacs looking for worthy opponents day and night. Consider it an honor to be challenged to a game by one of the CC group members. Whatever. Menuing. No. Save. There's an autosave. Cool. We like that. So anyway, I'm basically using this game. Hey, troublemaker, don't mess around too much. Screw you, lady. So this is basically a game I wanted to play for something to do off-stream. While I basically perfect gameplay and all that garbage. Stuff that is normally not very interesting for anyone to watch. Hey, I have a question for you. Esther was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? So what happened to this sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so I have no idea what this sorceress is about. Not my problem. The desks aren't squeaky clean. Those three from the library committee, I bet they're slacking off somewhere. Whatever, dude. Student number 41269. Squall. You're that problem child. Don't you have the final seed exam today? And you're making Instructor Treep wait. What are you still doing here? Shut up. I do what I want. I'm gonna be a seed. I'll work really hard. I've wanted to be a seed since I was little. Makes sense that I want to help out. Shut up, phone. Training center. Okay, I forget exactly what needs to go on for more or less perfection. So, finally gained control of Squall. Yeah, we sat back down, got our GFs, and already did that. You'll bump into a girl. Answer, you okay? Sure. Unless you're a veteran and don't need a tour. Then walk to the next screen, doodly-doo. First 7 cards. You can play cards by challenging someone with square. Not everyone can or does. For info on how to Triple Triad game works, go to section, head down the elevator, walk down thing, directory. Okay. Most of the sections are not of any particular use to you right now. Although you're free to explore them if you wish. You get a lot of freedom right at the start of the game. Head to the library, check the rightmost shelf to find Occult Fan 1. That's what I was looking for. I think. I was also looking for a draw spot, but I don't think that appears until after. Oh, never mind, it's here. I'm just dumb. I found a draw point. No one can draw. Shit. What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Draw. GF. Magic. Yeah, fine. Magics. You're right, we don't have any. Fine. Draw point. Esna. Yes. More. Damn it. Junk. Auto. For attack, I guess. I don't know what you care. I wish they had super exciting books here. Kind of like the one that girl with a pigtail recommended. That romance novel was pretty good. Shut up. Shut up. Shit. Where? Oh, here. Cult Fan 1. Alright, cool. That one's done. Let's see. Basically, I'm just following a checklist. If you junction 1 GF now and head over near the left shelves, you can draw from the Esuna draw point there. I suggest you first attempt the Fire Cavern, after which we'll go over several optional things. Head to the front gate and you'll come across a cure draw point at a certain point. At the front gate, Kistis will go through the junction tutorial. You should know that tutorials can be skipped by pressing triangle. You can always review them in the menu. Now exit to the world map. Dude, don't at me. This is the absolute Steve guide for the original. Can I not look at trash? No. Today's seed should have more brains than brawn. Shut up! I do what I want. Anyway, moving on to things and stuff. Yeah, fuck off. So anyway, as I've done during the Zelda 2 playthrough that is ongoing now, for the first hour I'll let the game music play and generally not give a fuck. But after the first hour, I'm probably gonna mute the in-game music and substitute my own. We'll figure that out. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So, here's a brief explanation on junctioning a GF. I don't care. Okay, I can't skip. Why can't I skip? Shut up. Everything okay up till now? You can always check back by accessing the tutorial from the menu. Once we get to the Fire Cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stock magic from your enemies. Be sure to have some stocked. Ready to go? The Fire Cavern used for the test is located east of here. Yeah, I know. I know everything. Here, have Shiva. Do draw, GF, and magic in that order, because why not? And I guess Squall. No. Okay. Exchange some cure to her and have her junction it. Sure. Keeping to the roads for no encounters. Well, actually, I don't know about that. Save. Motherfucker. Okay, what are we up to now? Cure drop point we did. Few things should be noted. As long as you walk on the stone road, you cannot get any random encounters. The fire cavern is on the east, however, so you'll have to cross the forest. It may be beneficial to draw 100 of the basic magics when you get into a random encounter, but only after you've given both Squall and Keistis one GF and the magic, GF, and draw commands. In your first random encounter, Keistis also reminds you of the trigger you have on your gunblade. If you plus don't care. Soon learn to master this, as it's not too difficult. After having drawed the basics, enter the fire cavern. Why? First get to the magic junctioning tutorial from Keistis. I don't give a shit. I do what I want. Including generally not giving a fuck. Squall, you still remember? Right? Bumper. Pull it. Blah, blah, blah. Ring could something. Who gives a fuck? Draw. First. Stock it. Draw. First. Stock it. Fire. Cool. Draw. Second. Fire. Scans. Water and 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 water. You'll figure out what I'm about in time. I'm just gonna turn turbo on because fuck it. And in fact, I'm gonna do boosts. Battle assist, no. No encounters, no. Speed boost. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Yeah, the cheats, not too sure about. So yeah, welcome to the game. Okay, no more space. Scan. Stock. Alright, I'll just cast it this time. So we can basically add it. I don't know. Shit. Scanned him again. Fire stock. Okay. I guess do whatever. Stock. Okay. This one. Yeah. We don't want any XP. We just don't. Save this game. No, thank you. We don't want any XP because we're, well, min-maxing the fuck out of this. Stock it. Stock it. And these blizzards will come in very handy. Cool. Achievement. Okay. Stock that. Sleep. Just leave. Let's see here. Need to get cures. Nope, we don't need them. Bum, 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 bum. Forest. Back attacked. Great. Cures, please stock them. Stock. Cast on Kisses, because why not? Cast on Self. Kisses again. Alright, keep stocking them cures. Thunder. Alright, hold up. Yeah. Can hardly hear myself think. Sometimes, you know? Alright, we're done. Okay. No, I don't care. No, we don't. I forgot to do something. Scan that. Oh, scan me. Yeah, scan me. Scan me too. Fun. Scan the garbage. That one. Okay, we're done here. Okay. Let's proceed. Scan that. Okay. Scan that one. Okay. We're done, I guess. Draw some sleep. Yeah. Okay, no more space on that. You're fine there. Stock more scans. Stock more sleeps. Okay. Scans all stocked. Good enough for me. Draw more. No? Okay. Stock. Nope. 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 Okay, we're done. Scan them. They're all done. Saving rat the fuck nee. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody need it. Nobody, no. Okay, let's draw some cures to cast on self until full. We good? We good. Okay. Perfect. Junctioning. Auto for attack, I don't know. Mag, I don't know, man. For attack. GF, Quets, learning. We want to card. First thing, card. Second thing, I guess vitality. Or strength, I don't know. I can't remember. Raises spirit by 20%. Actually, I think these are better. Raises GF's HP by 10%. Right, summon magic. Yeah, well, who cares? Okay. Yeah. First things first, card. For love of God, card. Alright. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. Oh my god. How do I turn off the hyper? No? Okay. Better. Hyperactive hyperdrive is a bit too hyper. Unless we're grinding. And then it's absolutely fine. Saving for the umpteenth time in a slot. Okay, so what now? Does it go over the breaking the fucking game? Have the free card beating players at Triple Triad becomes a lot easier. Okay. Yeah. So basically we break the game at that point. Don't worry about the timer, just defeat a Frit before it runs out and you'll be fine. When you get to name a Frit, leave the screen on that for a while before confirming his name. Reason for this is because the timer will continue to run, and it will drop to 0 eventually. This will give you the max seed score for the Fire Cavern part when you get your seed rank later on. Quistis will go over the elemental tutorial, after which you can leave the cave. Don't forget to junction a Frit to one of your characters. Return to Balam Garden and Quistis will throw yet another tutorial at you, this time about GFs. She leaves your party afterwards. Now you can do as she told you, or you can do a number of optional things to improve yourself. Yeah. Okay, we'll figure them out. Let's go. Okay. Junctioning magic. Now pay attention. I'll be explaining how to utilize the magic you have stocked. No thank you. When you draw a new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh. You know how to use your gun blade. I already know. Oh, okay. I was just concerned, that's all. Alright, let's go. Alright. Objective. To obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Treep. Select a time limit. Choose one suited to your abilities. Challenging, yet reasonable. 10 minutes. Very well. Good luck. 10 minutes is enough. We just run from everything, you know. My job is to support you in battle. Everything else is up to you. Fine. You know, the boys often choke on the test because I come with him. Makes them nervous. I guess my charm makes them nervous. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Trying to keep you relaxed, that's all. Alright, hold up. Was there something... Okay, hold on. Join a tutorial from Priestess and you get the chance to view tutorials, Gunblade. 10 minutes, it's plenty. The fire cavern consists of a few screens, linear path to the end. There are no treasures, but there's a fire draw point. At the 4th screen, the enemies in the cave are weak, and at a fixed level of 5, instead of almost all enemies who will level up with your characters. At the end of the cave, you'll face the first boss. So the draw point. We need to dispose of some fire. Discarding all of Queest's... Dude. All of it? That's stupid. Fine. And then I guess I can exchange some of his. Split for 50. There you go. So we're not losing out on a draw point. Okay, what we got here? Couple bats. Thunder and scan, that's garbage. Although we should scan a bat or two. Probably do that. Fire to Squall. Why not? Come on. I'm basically just screwing around. An elemental monster. Ice attack for these. Monster's weakness with scan. Bomb, fire, right. Red bat, scan, cast, bomb. Red bat, scan, cast. Yeah, we know. Cast on the bat. I don't know if there are achievements for this. Shouldn't matter. Shut up. I can do whatever I want. Actually, you know what? Magic. Exchange all the fire, because I don't care. I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Oh hey, it's a whatever the fuck this is. Well, fire, thunder, blizzard. No. Use scan on it because we like scan. Now get the fuck out. Alright, let's go. I guess I was right. You and Cypher are in a class of your own. You both have amazing strength and potential. Whatever. Okay, this is it. Are you ready? Yeah? You seem confident enough. Draw cure. Scun. We can scun. Knowledge. Knowledge. Anything else? No. Okay. GF Shiva. Fuck him up. Cure my dumb ass friend. Get it. Yeah, Shiva. Do it again. Cast Squall. So overpowered. Because, hey, time is an illusion. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Does not make the timer go faster. No, doesn't. Liz, do it. Impudent humans! Yeah, I know, I'm very, very impudent. Nor does it matter. Understand, I will join you. 240. I'm going to call that 220 or something. Do a stopwatch here. Okay, 2 minutes 10 seconds, I would think. And then we hit start. Should have had this ready. This is mainly a playthrough so I can do the optional stuff off stream, so you don't have to struggle through it with me. Although, hold on, 2 minutes probably? Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the stopwatch. Well, I don't know about that. About 2 minutes 5 seconds. Should be fine. I'll probably do a few Triple Triad games just to demonstrate for y'all. Two minutes past. 4, 5. Okay, confirm. There isn't much time, but let me go over this really quick. Okay, good. You got yourself a GF. If you junction that GF, you'll be LMJ. Here's an explanation. No one cared. No one fucking cared. Go away. There's a lot of fire elemental monsters here, so junction Blizzard to your element attack. You'll have an easier time with fire elemental enemies then. You don't say. Timer's gone, so we don't really give a fuck. Okay, so Priestess is about to leave soon, so let's cure on Squall's dime so he can draw. We could probably just take everything off, because Squall's going to be alone for a while, in theory. Well, after we leave. We don't need this. We just don't. Struck first, no one cared. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Why can't I run? Please run. Okay, there we go. Whatever, it's fine. You don't have anything. Right, okay. Good job. We don't need this guy anything at all. No. Do 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 do. Don't care, bitch. I thought I told you to frickin' hyper this shit. What? What? Okay. What the fresh hell? Dun 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 dun. Draw some fire. Draw more fucking nothing. Just go. We don't care. We can draw as much as we want after we leave. Why not? Good enough. Leave. Get the fuck off. Alright, saving. So, here is where we figure out what the fuck and why the fuck. Maybe. Okay. Priestess can fuck right off. Off. All. Yeah. Just all. Junk. GFs, all of them. Magic. Attacks. We don't have card yet. GF. Learning card. Spirit. Summon magic? No. Strength. Yeah. I think the ones with that person figure on there permanent stat buffs for leveling up, if I remember correctly. Of course, I probably can't. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else I needed to go over with you before you take the seed exam. Oh yeah, taking care of your GF. This is something you have to watch out for. Shut up. Now, change into your uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. Okay. Whatever the fuck you say, bitch. I do what I want. Okay. Now we go do whatever the fuck we want to do. We can draw magic. All the magic. Every magic. Stock the scans as well, because why not? Okay, good enough. Moving on. Okay. Hold on. Saving again. Because I am obsessed with not really losing out on anything. Okay, so Thunder. Don't draw yet. Gotta dispose of some, don't we? Exchanging some Thunder. Give. Okay, can't. Okay, then we need to get rid of it. Okay. Also, party, please have him first. Please. For the love of God. Take it. Well, I don't know about that. Split it. Like 50-50 or something. Give you some of this. Or not. We're gonna have to do that a lot. There's a save point somewhere. I've forgotten. Down here? Yeah. Up here. No. Thank you. Okay, so optional stuff. Don't worry about the timer, right? Right. Do your seed rank later on. Give you the max seed score for the Fire Cavern part when you get your seed rank later on. Okay. Should have actually done the stopwatch just when the timer started or something. Or when it went from the thing. I don't know. We'll go over the elemental tutorial, after which you will leave the cave, return to Belong Garden, as she told you, or you can do a number of optional things to improve yourself. Now that you have the Frick card, beating players at Triple Triad becomes a lot easier. There are a few rare cards you can win, and there are plenty of cards that can become quite useful if you card mod them. But first, on to winning the cards. Winning just one card after a game is rather slow, but we can do something about that. Head over to Balam Town, which is at the other end of the road. It's a small town, so head over to the town square and go left. From there, you are now at the entrance to the train station. And hold on, there was actually an accompanying thing. When building your Triple Triad deck, I found it best to play several games against Kid that has the Minimod card first, since he isn't very challenging and can get you cards good enough to win most matches against the Gatekeeper, who has level 1 to 3 cards you can get if going for 100% card completion, while also accruing level 5 cards. Get Quitz's Degeneration Blue Magic by card modding one Jesper into a black hole, which we can do later. Anyway, winning... Okay. Near the station, there is a woman called the Queen of Cards. You'll be dealing with her quite a few times when it comes down to cards, as she has a great influence on spreading and/or abolishing card rules. Go to the world map and save your game. We're going to spread the diff rule to Balam, which is a trading rule that lets you take multiple cards when you win. If you win with 4 to 6, you can... 4-6, you can pick 2 cards. If you win with 3-7, you can pick 4 cards. And do even better to get all cards. The reason why we'll try to get diff instead of all is because all will eventually degenerate into direct, which is the worst case scenario trading rule. Also, see section blah. How do we spread diff in Balam? After saving your game, challenge the card Queen. If she uses the diff rule, perfect. Play a game with her. If she doesn't, quit and try again until she does play with the diff rule. Okay. Hold on. I was... Referral. After winning the game, challenge the train conductor and see if he plays with the diff rule. If he does, great, then the diff trading rule has spread to Balam. If not, repeat the process. Sure. About that. Yeah, we're probably going to be reverting back to our just outside Balam Garden save if this doesn't work quite right. So let's... I am the Queen of Cards. I travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. What do you want to know? The following rules have been accepted in Balam. Open. Pay me 30,000 gil, and I will pass on a new rule to this region. Same. Do you want to pass on? No. You wish to challenge me? Yes. Diff. Play it. So Frit, of course. This one. Do that one. I like having cover for certain corners and the like. That one's okay. Okay, so kind of bait her out a little. You don't have a lot of that going on, so hey. I don't have a lot of that either, but the bat can take some things. I also kind of like taking cards from them on their weaker side. Okay, there. I win! Woo! It doesn't really matter. Buell is new, so might as well take it. And also Bite Bug is new, but I'd rather take Jelly because it's got a 7 in it. Because holy shit. Alright, train conductor. Sir, play a game with me. By the way, how about a game of cards? Hell yeah. Diff, hell yeah. Alright, Frit, Jelly, Will, Caterpillar, and not that. Not that either. This one's a halfway decent lead. On one side only. You don't have to take right off the bat. You could just build your base, more or less. He's got a Jespar. Fuck. Yeah, he does. Yeah, and if that Jespar takes this, I won't be able to get in there to do anything, really. I didn't do enough rightmost coverage, so now I'm kind of screwed. And they can take it with Jelly, whatever it is. Fine, do that. I don't care. This bar is fucked. Okay. I could do Jelly. Doesn't matter though. Well, maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Taking shit back. Taking shit all over. Star card, why not? I win! Yay! It's that easy. So, Belhamel, Grat. Sure. Perfect. Alright, we're good. Oh, okay. Alright, we got him. So Diff is now spread. Also, found in Timber Maniacs. Finished reading it. Damn right I did. Saving. Because saving is justice. Okay, what now? So we spread the diff rule, it's fine. Now that you have a good trading rule, it's time to play some cards. The diff rule won't be around forever, though. But generally, a dozen games or so. Okay. The man at the gate, Gatekeeper, can play level 5 cards, so he's a good challenge for building up your deck. The boy running around near the main halls of Balong Garden holds the Minimog card, which is a rare card. I'd rather hit that guy up. You can win the Quistis card from any 3 of the Treebees. The guy in the cafeteria daydreaming, the one in the back, and the 2 girls in the 2nd floor classroom can play the card. Cool. So let's get us a Minimog. too little control. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Cure. Okay, hold up. Cure me, please. And her. Okay, can I draw now? Yes. Guy running around or moving around or whatever the fuck. Whatever the fuck you like. Lot of walking. A lot of walking. That's Gatekeeper. He's cool. The boy is that guy. Saving for the lulls. 'Cause it's what we do. Yo. Wanna play a game? Play a game? Yeah. Diff. Play. Ifrit. No. Yes. Yes. No. Yeah. Fine. Yeah. He didn't play the mini-mog, but who cares? We need cards. More important to get cards. Kind of. We could do a guest par. Yeah. Bait out a something, you know. Halfway decent something. We don't need to take back what we put down, really. We just need to make sure that we win. Right. And if I'm not taking, I'm not winning. Effectively. And I think I fucked it. Maybe. Yeah, I fucked it. I could put that there. Yeah, I lost. Of course they take that. Loser. You're fun, aren't you? Exit the game. Play it again. Continue, please. Balam Hotel. Why? Oh. Okay. Well, I fucked up. Come on, dude. Let's go. Fred. Shit. That one. That one. I don't know about that. That's okay. This is fine. We can do that. Oftentimes, it's better to play something that you can take back easily, and then lure out cards that you can take back multiple times over. But certain things don't go the way you like. It's a draw, which I lose nothing. So just keep going. If I lose nothing, then there's no real point in resetting. It's good to have strong coverage for corners, but sometimes it's good to have coverage for sides as well. And they got the mug, the mini mug. So today we are going to attempt to be good about this. You didn't take. Good. Also, it's a worthwhile strategy to take a card with a weak side of a card. Well, that's fucking shit. Whatever, it's a draw. We don't really care. Kid, you're going to give me your mini-mog. It's going to be great. Yeah, fine. Okay. Got a cockatrice. Good God. Fine. And you're going to take that back. And I'm going to strangle the fuck out of you. Kinda. Uh-huh. Alright, and he can't take that back, so fuck him. It's often the sneaky victories that get you the best shit. Ochu and the cockatrice. Merc. Belhamel, Buell, no. Cock, Buell. Maybe. It's often better to do a combo that is just enough. Just enough to work for your needs. Okay, we can't really take that too well, but they can't take it back. But they can take that. No, I'd rather do this one. Yeah, no matter what I try, they're going to take something. So I might as well do this to make it a draw. Forcing a draw is better than certain other actions. Okay, and he's got the mini-mog now. So, cool. And... of course you do. There's a sense of pride associated with getting a key card captured and trying to get it back. But largely that's pointless. As long as you win, you'll get what you want. Threes. Yeah, I guess we could. Capture both of them? No. No. Do that. Okay. We win. Double. Double winning bonus. Sam. Another Buell and another cock. Maybe. Cool. Now, since we got the mini-mog, let's go save. Cool story, bro. I don't know why you did that. Stupid. Should be going here for that. Come on, kid. I got your card. You want it back? It's kind of RNG for him to appear. Diff. Yeah. Damn right, diff. Get that guy, that guy, that guy. Strong all-rounders are often better than strong side. Strong siding. To a degree. Yeah, put that guy in the corner. Ochu is a cool card. 6 can't take that back, but the Gizzard can. Understood. Understanding the assignment is kind of essential. Armadodo and this thing. Anything new, you know. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Jesus Christ. Kid, you're breaking my balls here. Just doesn't want to play anymore, does he? Like I said, it's mostly RNG. So anyway, I'm probably just going to be doing a very short stream today with this, and then I'll do the off-stream stuff with it to make it work for me. Oftentimes, this is how this game goes, really. So, probably end up doing this once a week. And just chill. We could do that, but my pride would be wounded if it were captured. Okay, well, whatever. Kill that. And then do that. It's like a, haha, I did it with my weak side. You can't do shit. Four out of 5, not bad. So we could get that. Which one don't I want? The red bat's okay, and so is this. The Funguar's kind of shit, honestly. No, come back. As long as I can force draws, it doesn't really matter how long I can go without saving. 2 Sams. 2 Sams is nice. Hey, there's a Cactuar. Right. Nothing can really take this, except for the Cactuar. And I can take the Cactuar. And then I can take that. I don't really have any downward force, which is fascinating, to say the least. But I win anyway. Cactuar, creeps, maybe. Yeah. We're going to get enough Fastituchelon to open our own card shop. I guarantee it. But that'll be in the future. Probably right after I'm done doing the card games. But this kid, ruining his day. Oh, Buell, when are you not a disappointment? Only when there's no other choice but to use you. It's also good to make the AI sweat a little. Just a little. We did it. And that. We... Anacondar... Which one don't I want? Buell's okay. I like this guy. He's got the higher numbers overall. He's spread a bit thin in the middle, but it's okay. No. fun catching this kid on occasion. But part of me likes carding the gatekeeper instead, because he's stationary. But hey, this guy has things. Hey, can't take that. You can take the bat back, but I don't care. Oh, but you can take that. Okay, fine. Put that there. Well, fine. Big ol' fuck you in the corner. Forbidden, Ochu, this, and the bat. Why not? Okay. See you next go around. Better not to chase, I would think. Oh, worm. Love worm. Funkle-dee-dungus. Okay, well, you can't take 4s too well, so there. On that side, but you could take that, so. But then I can take these. Both of them. Okay. And then... I guess I could take that back. It's just putting your board in stronger positions for shit to go down, you know? Oh. Deathclaw and Worm. Not terrible. Come on again. Go next. Cactuar and Deathclaw. Sure. This one. Yeah. Overwhelming force is not usually the best option, but sometimes it's necessary. Okay, and Sam is there. So, no matter what we try, safeguard it. Perfect. Okay, which one don't we want? Well, we want the Snow Lion. We want this as well. We want Catter and probably Sam. And forget the Ray, whatever it is. Okay, let's save. Good talk, good talk. I also want to figure out what all the gatekeeper has that the boy doesn't, so I can fill out my roster. Challenge. Challenge. It's also easier to challenge the kid repeatedly after a save. What do I want to do today? you got Tonberry and Forbidden. Great. You're kind of weak on your right side. You only got one for that. I could take this. And that. Maybe. Okay. Oh yeah. The Tonberry takes this. Predictable. Let's draw. God, I swear, on my first playthrough, I played Triple Triad so much that I associated all these enemies with the cards first. Because I played with a guide, and, yeah. That was hilarity, kind of. You know. You know how it is sometimes. I'm probably going to draw. Or not. Come from behind victory. Bye-bye. Funguar can suck my ass. Let's go again. Yeah, we could do those. I just do the bottom 5, usually. Because it's usually good enough. Damn. Stuff just doesn't seem to align all the time, but sometimes it does. Doesn't usually, but hey, what else can? Yeah, that one. Don't. That one. Okay. That's not bad. Do that. Okay. Behemoth. Which one don't I want? The bat, probably. Triple Triad of all the garbage. Okay, so we want that Tonberry, don't we? Because why not? Mm-hmm. Just put the cards down for it. Sometimes it doesn't matter where. No. Do this one. Sometimes you get greedy, and it bites you in the ass. In fact, most times, it bites you in the ass. Still diff. I play this game for Triple Triad, mostly. Can't you tell? What now? What now? What now? This one? Could probably take it, though. Yeah. Sometimes cards that are easy to take back from a different angle are better to play. Like that. So you can keep forcing draws. Marlboro. Yeah, probably take this. But it doesn't matter. Not typically. Yeah, we can do that. I don't know. Probably not. Nah. The worm will take this if I put it here. But I've been wrong before. Many times. Make it less easy to take it back. Okay, well, we got a Marlboro. Maybe a Snow Lion. Why not? It's a game about experimentation with everything. Kind of. Not many can take this back. Except for that guy. I can kind of do that, although I don't want to. I am very vulnerable on my bottom. Not a great way to phrase that, but it's true. Yeah, we could put that there. And they're just going to take the glalie back, or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it is pretty precarious right now. I want that red dragon, damn it. I'm annoyed. It's not going to be a draw. I guarantee it. My hubris got the better of me this time around. So I'm actually going to lose. And of course I take those two. And of course I hate it. Glory scored. Give me strength. Exit. No. Sorry, the launcher is so goddamn loud. Every goddamn time. Okay, that's the one. Just talk to the boy. Just talk to the boy, okay? Just do the boy. Do all the boy games. only boy games. Not really. Oftentimes, a setup for a sweeping victory is really, really good. Only thing is, setting that up is tricky. Quite tricky indeed. No, don't run. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing this forever. For an eternity and a day. Damn, everything can take that. Well, one thing could take this. Oh, great. I forgot to capture. How fantastic. A lot of this, for me, is trial and error, of course. Till I get something right. And I like the version of the playthrough that I'm doing. Sometimes putting the ball in the enemy's court is a good idea. Mesmerizing bullshit. Okay. How about every time I get new cards, I go back and save? Sensible, right? Alright, let's go to the Gatekeeper again. See if I can't get his halfway decent leveled cards. Well, one thing can take this. But he chose that, so... Haha, joke's on them, I guess. Not really. Jokes, 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 jokes. Everything in their grandma can take this. And nobody can take the Buell back. Put this down. So I win. Blood Soul. Actually, I'd rather take this one. Yeah. New cards, let's go. I said, let's go. Oh, okay. In, out. What the fuck's the difference? Alright, let's go back to the Gatekeeper again. Yay. Hubris is your enemy in Triple Triad. Well, as is basically any competitive game of any kind. So, I basically said nothing. Let's put you in the corner. And put you in middle thing. hot damn, everybody can take this back. I'm thinking we just call in a defense here. You got no 5s on the right. Perfect. Getting your Lastoid and your Giant Mantis. Cool beans. Trying to get every card. Because it's fun. It's pretty fun. Alright, why don't we go to the cafeteria? Infirmary, we're not doing that. Quad. Forget exactly where the cafeteria is. Cafeteria. And I could have just used the directory to fast travel there. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guy in back chillin' is who we're looking for. We did save before we got here, right? Yeah, that guy. That guy in back. Here. That guy. Can I get to the back at all? Which one? Guy in back. What do I need to do to get closer? Snap out of it. You'll never be a seed because you're always too busy thinking about her. Challenge which one? Guy in back. How about a game? Yeah. I want your Quistis card. So I can totally trounce the competition. And other cards are cool too. He's got some pretty hefty shit, but I've got heavier for now. I can bait sit out like that on their weaker sides. Like this. And that's how you win. Iron Giant with Khmer. And we'll challenge him again later. Play me again? Okay. Yeah, eventually. Okay, just chill. Also, you walk super slow in there. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. New card, go back save. Of course I can speed it up, so I'm not waiting as long to save. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey. Guy in back. Yes. Let's go, bitch. Alright. Nothing can take this. Nope. And I can take that. Yeah. Cool beans. Nobody can take that back. God, total victory. I just take everything. Red Dragon mine. Yay. Whoa. Saving. Mine. Fucking use it. Fucking use the category. Or directory. Cafeteria, bitch. In the back, please. Yoink. You can take a 4 back on a side. Which you do. Does it exactly matter? No. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna take this. I guarantee it. And I'm not gonna be able to take it. Shit. It's gonna be a draw. Yeah, I could do that. I could just do that. You don't have to capture everything. You just ball out, you know. As long as you capture enough, right? Wedge Biggs and Behemoth. Yep. Not all character cards are rare. Some are just normal. Higher level, though. So, like, I know those two guys, etc., etc. From the card game. Yeah, the card game. I just like running. To some degree. Back. Yeah. Now, only picking the first or the bottom 5 in your overall collection for a game is probably not the best idea. But it's the one that hasn't steered me wrong very much. Not very much, no. Steered me wrong sometimes, though. Win. Which one don't I want? Well, I want the dragon and this. Bellamel's okay, but Glacial Eye is great coverage for middle right. Back. Thank you. Right. What that card is born for. Total domination of that corner. Or that side. Hey, I win, and I got it all. Woo. Alright. Time to go save. Guy in the back. Another big wedge, or wedge bigs, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Another big wedge, or wedge big. I don't know. Sometimes, man, I do weird shit. And that's exactly the point. To do weird shit. I win, bitch. Mine. Mine. Yes. Not new cards. So just do it again. No. I'm doubling up on shit. It's really that good. Good stuff. Which one don't I want? I think I need Grot for a specific card transform of some kind. I forget which. I don't know. Of course. Of course you do. Just do that. Da-na-da-na. Do more of that, because they're really, really, really good. Do more of that. Do more of that. I like corners. I like playing corners. So Anacondar. The big wedge. We like the big wedge. The big wedge is big. Sometimes they are quite dumb, other times they are quite smart. Grendel. That one's okay. Alright, that's a new card. Let's go. Anyway, I'm going to be doing this a while. A long while. Still haven't got the Quistis card. Also, it's 2 hours 30 on the recording. I didn't even realize because I had Stretchly off the whole time. That's a problem. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow if you're into that kind of thing. I don't know why you would be. And, as always, more to come later. Soon. Bye-bye.